Hello guys and welcome to the last part of my Goku versus Superman rant. Now, going off exactly where my last part of this all went, Dragon Ball Z versus Superman, I have put out all reasons why Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Trump, Super Saiyan 4, and all of the abilities that we've seen in Dragon Ball Z triumphs Dragon Ball GT. At this point, just blowing up a sun alone would prove that, Beerus to be very, very powerful, that he can easily, on average, destroy solar systems. But when King Kai stated that Beerus, in a very short level of time or amount of time, destroyed multiple galaxies, and you think that there's only 4 galaxies. The Dragon Ball Z universe is so very small, but it's actually bigger than you guys believe it to be. Now we have 4 quadrants of the entire universe: the north, east, south, and west. And all of these, quadrants having their own cluster of galaxies, thousands, even millions. So Beerus himself is very much able to destroy dozens of galaxies at once. And with him and Whis' physical speed, they could travel across the universe in a matter of a half hour. Now, this is not even the universe itself. They've already traveled through the universe into a different dimension of that entire universe as well. So that's like crossing the one universe, which is the mortal universe, and traveling into an entirely different realm of reality, which is the afterlife universe. So that's actually crossing into 2 universes right there. And that itself is a very high feat indeed. And Beerus himself having the power to actually make magic. He's actually can do magic. Omega Shenron can do magic as well. At this point, God Key is actually like magic, if you think about it. Um, no telling what this would do to Superman, but Superman should not have won this easily against Goku. Okay, this is Super Saiyan 4 Goku, absorb the Spirit Bomb with his Dragon Fist, and automatically he gets defeated. But 1 minute, guys. I'm going to show you the Goku versus Superman Death Battle pictures, the stats of it. Now, as you see currently on the screen, you see Superman having the ability to lift up 8, somewhere around an octillion tons. Goku being able to lift up 160,000 tons. Now, this is by Dragon Ball GT stats, which I said is highly below Dragon Ball Z Revival of F. Which is why I speak for everybody when I do call for a rematch between these two, because I believe that the both of them need to battle again to show what they're truly capable of this time. Now, last time we all know that Dragon Ball GT Goku would basically lose against Superman. Pure durability standards, it would probably be a tie at this point between Goku and Superman. Goku raped Superman basically when it comes to pure speed, in my opinion. I mean, if not Goku, I know the gods themselves do. At this point, pure strength, we haven't seen Goku. At this point, at this point, if you see in Dragon Ball, Arao, you remember her, when she easily cracked the earth with one tap on the ground, flicked the rock and destroyed the moon. Her durability is so powerful that she's easily able to survive the collision of 2 worlds. At this point, Goku should be far beyond that level. And this was Dr. Slump. And this is how I can see how School Type gets confused when it comes to levels, because that's exactly that's the kind of guy Akira Toriyama is. He goes back and forth with all the stuff he makes. And I'm a huge fan of Dragon Ball, but I definitely do not like the inconsistencies when it comes to the actual series. So at this point, Goku himself should be able to lift up freaking solar systems of planets. Just seeing how, this the original Dragon Ball story was. In Dragon Ball, Goku was able to move mountains, move huge boulders, cars the size of at least 10 tons. When he was a little kid.
What happened to that
I mean, at this
key
point, Goku should not even be close that low 40 tons, even in the King Kai realm. So Dragon Ball Z is very inconsistent, and Screw Attack is very biased.
Please bring Miss
At
Lee's
this
car
point,
inside
Goku transforming
and
into a
repair
full
any
god,
damage from the flight.
proving at this point that he's stronger than he was in GT, We
That kid
actually
can't be
need a
safe.
rematch between Goku and
Why don't you give it
Superman.
a try?
This time actually bringing out true stats. Now, we might need to bring out fan-made stats at this point, but you know,
I
that's just
carved it out of a
because
piece of dwarf
Goku
star
lifting up 10
material.
tons
It
or all
weighs
of this
half a
stuff,
million
especially
tons.
from what you saw from Snake Way. That's not even
So you're the only
Goku's.
one who can lift it.
Even
I
Goku,
work pretty
and
hard, Lois.
by the time he appeared,
It's important
before
to
when
have
he
someplace
first
private
went
to
to the
relax.
planet Namek, he was much, much more stronger than that. He was much more faster than that. So you're just judging by Snake Way. That's kind of, you know, just I really do not like the looks of that. But and then you're saying, okay, we're gonna take this all the way up to GT, where we've seen Goku, you know, fight Android 17, and we're gonna make his power level around like fucking speed of light, 2 times the speed of light. At this point, Goku in fucking Dragon Ball was said to be able to at least go this basically go the same speed as lightning. Now that's not just a statement, that's not just a metaphor, that's actually true that Goku is actually going faster than lightning speeds, because if you look at Goku and he's going against if and when he's going against sorry about that. And he's going against Tien. He actually dodged his Neo Tri Beam. Actually, he dodged his solar flare, and that's and that's basically power generated by the sun, only controlled and limited by one's key energies. Which at this point, light itself is light. Goku actually being able to dodge you know, oh, bless God's name. Okay, basically the after no, after the basic, I would have to say, attack of the before the energy of the, you know, solar flare even touched Goku, he went over, took took Master Roshi's glasses, put it on his face, and basically just came over to Tien and knocked him and basically punched him in the gut. So at this point, this is solar energy generated by the sun. It's not exactly light speed, but it's very quick. Let's point it out that way. Now, this actually proves Mr. Popo's claim about going faster than lightning, or as fast as lightning. Goku naturally has become much faster than that at this point, and at this point in Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, Dragon Ball Z Revival of F, just, you know, his physical, this is physical battle speed. But what we've seen before is when Goku and Beerus were fighting, it only took them about 2 seconds to go out of Earth's atmosphere. So that's basically and this is with actual physical flight. When Beerus and Goku were fighting, Beerus was easily taken into outer space with Goku in about 30 seconds, and that was just with casual flying. What if they were flying at full speed? So, you know, that definitely has a lot of inconsistencies when it actually comes to the Dragon Ball Z actually Dragon Ball Z story, and I can see how they mistaken by that. But at this point, I do believe a rematch is it's very overdue at this point. And, you know, it's not like Super Saiyan God is just as strong as Super Saiyan 6, Super Saiyan 4. You know, it's actually very much stronger than that. If you go look at the Daizenshu or the actual official power levels, even Dragon Ball Wiki has the same levels. It still said that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is 25 billion. Although a lot of Dragon Ball Z fans are going to make their own power levels, that is the actual official power level. So that's basically the point. So even if that is not right, all of the power levels we've ever seen from Dragon Ball Z are nothing compared to Frieza's 100 quintillion. Even Dragon Ball GT's highest power levels that any fan in the Dragon Ball Z community has ever made could not even set close to this point. So even going by the fan standards of how powerful Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would be, still wouldn't be anything compared to Frieza. So if I'm matching the entire Dragon Ball Z series towards Superman himself, Dragon Ball Z would easily stomp at this point because it's become that powerful, especially the form of Superman that we've seen in the Death Battle. All right, so you guys, let me know exactly what you feel in the comments. Thanks for watching. My name is the Anime King David. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. And the only reason I decided to do that is because Dragon Ball Z obviously is an anime. So I definitely wanted to protect that and defend that, as well as actually give more detail between Superman versus Goku. Now, just in case you start calling me biased myself, Superman himself at Superman Prime 1 million, his Prime would destroy Goku. As a matter of fact, I already know that. Some of the higher forms of Superman himself would actually still destroy Goku. But at this point, the form of Superman that we've seen in this current death battle would absolutely not stand a chance against current Goku at this point, who Dragon Ball GT Goku would not stand a chance against. Even if you do say Dragon Ball GT is stronger, they have produced no feats like we've seen in Dragon Ball Z, especially Fakatsu no F. So, let me know in the comments if I did point anything out that may have been wrong. Please let me know. My name is Anime King David. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.